Whether they're taking inspiration from grandma or keeping it kooky in the craft room, your favorite HGTV designers don't stop when the cameras are off. Here's how it looks behind their closed doors. Egypt Sherrod took a page from her renovating playbook from her days as the host of Flipping Virgins when she bought her gorgeous home in Atlanta, Georgia. Although it looks like she dropped a fortune on each room, Sherrod upcycled and renovated a lot of what already existed in her home, such as the meditation closet she created out of a storage closet off her laundry room. The sprawling rooms in her home all have chic comfort to them, fitting her daily life with her family and also her love of nice things. Her home has dramatic 30-foot ceilings, stunning brick details, and a white and gray palette. In a video tour with HGTV, Sherrod attributed her personal style to her grandmother.
She would have old antiques around the house. She would take me out on the weekends consignment shopping, and it just stuck.
There's an interesting piece or detail in every corner of her home, and Sherrod has an endless amount of ideas to keep improving her haven. A New York City renovation is no joke, but it was the perfect project for interior design expert Genevieve Gorder of Genevieve's Renovation and HGTV Design Star. Gorder bought 2 units in an 1850s-era brownstone apartment building. This seemed like a daunting task, but Gorder turned the space into a spectacular home. She had to get creative with space, so she built vertical storage in both her kitchen and dining room area, making the space more functional and appear bigger. A zodiac pendant light fixture hangs above the dining room table, which perfectly ties the open-concept kitchen and dining space. As it's made abundantly clear in the house tour she gave HGTV magazine, Gorder is a master of blending antiques, furniture from her travels, and unique patterns and colors to make a stunning home that screams her style while also being functional for her family.
I like less color on my bed, so I have about 50 shades of white, and it's a real textural story.
If you are a House Hunters fan, you certainly would recognize the voice of narrator Andromeda Dunker. However, you may not know that she is talented in the interior design sphere. From the start of her video tour with HGTV, a rainbow wallpaper in her craft room steals the show, and it's just a taste of all the eclectic colors and patterns featured in her home.
This kitchen is my dream kitchen. It's small, but it has everything that I want, especially color.
The living room is a whirlwind of little treasures on shelves, an upright piano, and a brick wall adorned with a fireplace, making it feel very cozy. In her bathroom, Dunker revealed that the toilet and sink are from Frank Sinatra's Beverly Hills home. Her backyard gives all of the Southern California bungalow vibes with a pool, lemon tree, and wooden bench seating. Vern Yip, the star of HGTV's Deserving Design and TLC's Trading Spaces, shared with HGTV that it was his longtime dream to buy a house in Rosemary Beach, Florida. The home has 4 bedrooms and 4 baths and also features a carriage house connected to the garage. Architecturally, the home is the West Indies meets Dutch colonial, with a classic white stucco exterior and rounded arches along the roof. There are pops of orange throughout the home, which stands out against the white and gray theme with wooden and brown furniture details. There's tons of fun design pieces throughout the space, and the living room opens to the rooftop deck through huge wall-to-wall multi-slide glass doors.
Obviously, I want it to be as visually connected to the outside as possible.
Chelsea and Cole DeBoer, the stars of Down Home Fab, started building their forever home in South Dakota in March 2020. The DeBoers shared a house tour with HGTV, which started with their stunning front French doors leading through to their living room and kitchen area. It's an open-concept house with views of their property out of the floor-to-ceiling windows. Overall, their home exudes a dark, romantic, yet edgy color palette while also feeling very cozy for their family time.
This is our little screened-in back patio. We love to spend time out here and decompress.
Animals around the house seem to be a theme, as they have an antelope print stair runner, a taxidermy deer head, and antlers mounted on the walls, pictures of cows and bison, as well as actual farm animals. Another fun feature of their home is their open-concept basement area, which includes a playhouse that Cole built from scratch for their kids. Most people are familiar with Clinton Kelly's impeccable styling taste from TLC's What Not to Wear and HGTV's Self-Made Mansions. Kelly bought a home with his husband, built in 1969 and located in Kent, Connecticut. Some of the furniture in the living room matches the era of the home, with a couch from the 1960s and a dining room chair from the 1980s.
I design for myself. I don't care what anybody thinks about anything that I put in my house. If it makes me happy, it goes in my house. If you don't like it, you're not invited.
There are lots of antlers featured in the decor, such as the chandelier in the living room covered in antlers with little flame light bulbs and a white deer head bust sitting on a table. Kelly admits in his house tour that he can't help but add more skylights and windows because of how beautiful his backyard is. The star of No Demo Reno, Jenn Todryk, is known for keeping it real and shared all the ins and outs of the moving and renovation process with her followers on Instagram. From the snippets she has shared on social media, her home in Texas is modern with elements that make it feel feminine and cozy. The living room features gorgeous floor-to-ceiling windows, a white sectional, a stunning glass-topped coffee table, and lots of greenery. On an Instagram post about the kitchen remodel, Todryk admitted that no walls had been removed during the renovation. Todryk completely redid her daughter's Jack and Jill bathroom. She added white and gray geometric wall tiles with gold details, gold light sconces on either side of an antique-looking arched mirror, and pink walls to make the perfect bathroom for her girls.